going on, everyone? Riddict here, and welcome to Off the Shelf Airguns. Just out here in the backyard today with the X Ruger NXG APX, and we're just going to do some backyard plinking. That's all we're doing today. Haven't had this out in a while. Wanted to bring it out here and do some plinking, so of course, bring you along. Here we go. We are using the JSB Exact Diablo 8.44 grain. Not doing nothing crazy, but that's what I had out here, so that's what we're using. Here we go. That's all we're going to do. Ting! Oh yeah. The old pating. Try one of them little spinners over there. Pink. Not a problem hitting them. About that really tiny one there in the middle. Ha! Not a problem at all. Squirrel. I'm going to reset the squirrel. I don't think there's going to be enough power to reset it. Oh, almost. I have to do another 1 or 2 pumps in order to get that to reset. It almost did it. It almost did it. Let's try 5. See if that does it. Whoop. Not when you miss. Let's try that again. Settle down now. I think I'm aiming too high. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Almost slid down in the little BB compartment there. Can't have that. Still not enough to reset it. Gonna have to go up even more. It's alright, I can do that. Get my clod hoppers here to get the pellet in there. There we go. About 7. Let's see if that does it. Not if you miss. Let's see. About 8. Try that. That's the one. That did it. Still kind of struggled, but it did it. We'll go for the top target on the squirrel. Yep. No problem there. Try one of them little guys there. Oh yeah. Little Plinking. thinner on the far left. Pink. Pling. Now, I still think that this is perfect for the younger individual, but keep in mind that the loading port does have that little spot where the BBs come out, and a pellet can fall down into there. Alright, so be mindful of that. I'll show you, hopefully. Get it up close. See if you guys will be able to see that. You'll see that little hole right there. Okay. Put a pellet in there, it can fall down in that hole. And then you're going to have to fish it out. Now, normally you'll be able to get it out through the BB port right there. But it is an issue. So just be aware of that. What I like to do is when I pull the bolt back, I like to leave the bolt kind of right there. Where are we at here? Yeah, right there. Kind of like to leave the bolt right there so it's kind of blocking that little hole, and then you won't have to worry about pellet falling down in there. But it can happen, so just be aware of that. Got a younger individual here and their little fingers are putting it in there, they could put it in there. And then you'll be fishing it out, and that'll be that. But it's not too hard to fish out, so don't worry. It's not like it's going to be in there and you won't be able to get it out. It's you open that loading port here for the BBs and shake it around, it'll come out. Ping! So yeah, and this you can find off the shelf at most places. And like I said, I still think this is a great one for a younger individual. Even though it does have that little issue right there, the loading port is nice and wide open, easy to get your fingers in there to load a pellet, which is always nice because some of them are really a tight fit and hard to get in there. But this one, not so much. This is pretty good. Like I said, you find this bad boy pretty much anywhere off the shelf that sells air guns, or Umarex air guns to be exact. So yeah, the Umarex Ruger NXG APX. Of course, this is the Ruger version. The Ruger version has a solid buttstock, whereas just the simple Umarex branded version, which is just called the APX, has a little bit of a different stock with kind of holes in it and whatnot. A little bit more of a sleeker look, I guess you would say. But at the end of the day, it's the same gun. So if you see the Umarex APX and not the Ruger NXG, don't worry, it's the same. The only difference is the stock back here. So, yeah. I like this one. I haven't brought it out in a while. Figured, you know what, we're going to take this out and do some plinking. And that's what we did. So how about that? With that said, I will catch you all down the road.